Okay. You guys make your way over to the church. It's about like 1 o'clock. It's getting a little late in the day by now, but it looks pretty similar to the other church you guys were at. Although this one has a big, like rusty, stylized symbol of the sun above the door, hanging above the front door. And it's this ancient, real old church. Walls are crumbling a little bit. It clearly is not well funded. It's a very humble little church.
Hey.
Nice.
Enter the
Well,
church.
John's definitely the first one in.
John almost runs. Like
He gets a spring in his step.
throws
He's back
the
in his
door
element.
open.
Dante does the exact opposite. He lingers at the back. He's the very last one in.
Diane strides in, no problem.
Okay.
So what does it look like?
Does the
Very much like the other church. You know, it doesn't
Probably
there doesn't
less
need to be a
sad,
lot
though.
of stuff. It's a little better maintained. You know, there's nothing broken inside. The lights, all the candles are lit. Some of the pews even have people praying.
Wow.
And you see at the very end of the chapel hall is this older guy, the priest, in beautiful like white priestly robes, embroidered with gold embroidery and the holy symbol of the sun on his chest, and he's like clutching a sun-shaped amulet. He's got the big like priest hat,
Like the Pope.
like the Pope.
Does the sun symbol ring any bells?
You know that that they worship the Sun Lord here. You would know, as a kind of means of almost as a means of bringing hope in this dark land that never sees the sun.
Okay,
All right.
let's talk to the
John,
priest.
walks up to the priest and he, excuse me, Father. You can finish your
Hello,
prayer
my
if you
child. I am Father Petrovich.
That is so nice to meet you, Father Petrovich. I just wanted
Petrovich!
to say that. Petrovich.
Petrovich.
Yes.
Petrovich.
I think your establishment is really fine.
Thank you.
And
If I am not mistaken, I sense a holy aura about you, my boy. Are you a paladin?
I am a paladin, yes, of the god Om.
Ah, yes. Thank the Sun Lord, for he has blessed us this day with a hero
And Om too.
Hello, Father.
to save us in this dark time.
Father.
Yes, my daughter.
Hello. We have been traveling. Our friends here seek refuge.
Yes, Irene and Ismark. I knew your father well. I was so sorry to hear of his demise.
That was like 4 days ago. How do
I
you
know.
about it?
Gossip travels fast among the priests,
Fair enough.
They're
among
just
the
like-
clergy. You are welcome to seek asylum in this holy establishment for as long as you would like, for it is a refuge, a beacon of light in the darkness of this land. Roll insight, everyone. Everyone
Okay,
would like to.
like meta speakage.
20.
Is
Nat
there
20?
like
Nat
a sun
20.
pope?
22.
What's with
I don't know.
what's with Diane and like knowing like what
What'd you say?
everyone's
She's just very
motive is?
insightful.
It was
Insight.
on an
Insight.
11, then it rolled over to a 4. So
When
7.
he says this whole like refuge and beacon of light thing, he's talking
17.
talking abnormally loud, like he wants everybody to hear. And there's something you're not suspicious of him, but something's gone wrong recently.
Are there confessional booths here?
There is.
Ben points to the confessional booth and points to the father.
You wish to confess, my son? He looks at like the blood on your hands, like it seems you would have a lot to confess. Let us adjourn to the confession box.
Confession box are made of wood, right?
Yes, my boy.
Are you gonna set it on fire?
Do not set it on fire.
Please do not set my confession box on
Ben
fire.
doesn't speak, so he doesn't say any of this. But once he gets into the confession booth and he sees the other guy, before he goes in, he points to Orthar and he points to the door of the priest confession booth and he like makes a blocking motion.
Like, you want me to go into the confession?
No, block his door.
Okay.
You gonna rough up this priest? He's been nothing but nice.
2 compartments there, so please don't hurt the priest.
There's a wall between you and the priest.
I know.
By the way,
Ben has axes, and axes are made to chop wood.
No.
Oh my gosh.
the priest.
No.
Oh no.
You're gonna the shiniest
Everybody roll
man?
inside except for Ben.
What? He's fishy.
22.
Yeah,
Nat
that's
20.
unnatural.
You immediately know what Ben is planning.
He's like
I just
fiddling with his
hold
axe.
him. I just hold him.
You wish to confess?
Dante just holds him back, like
Oh,
hugs him basically.
Makes
Do you
a grapple
have-
check.
He's
Ben,
had a long day.
I see.
I'll confess with him.
is he
if
trying
you
to
need me
grapple me right now?
Basically.
Yes. You two make contested strength checks.
Go ahead, Jake.
18.
Dang, I'm gonna have trouble beating that. Yeah, I don't think
Just
he
a little
beats
bit.
that. That's
Just
a
a little
12.
sip.
You are affected by the grapple condition, and you are affected by the grappling condition.
Oh no.
Listen.
And you are a cleric, a holy man of light.
Listen, guys.
Yes, that I am, and I'm gonna like
Ben
light
just
up my
knew there
hands.
wasn't something right with the priest. He was gonna interrogate him with brute force.
Yeah,
No.
that's not okay.
May I speak to you, holy men, for a moment?
Sure.
Ben makes a cross like on his chest and just nods, like pretending to be
Holy, I'm holy. Like attempts to like.
makes a square instead of a
He
triangle.
ends up doing the Macarena.
Does the Macarena wrong?
Orthar says, "Can you check for hidden passage?"
He's grappled still, so you'd have to convince Dante to let him
I
go.
can like hear.
Between Orthar
Oh,
and
that's true.
Dante, I think I know which one is stronger. So if
Fair.
Orthar wanted to release that-
Your blind vision is how far? 60 feet.
60 feet.
Okay. There's like a little space under the floorboards you can sense in front of the altar. It's empty.
Tell me, is there anything?
And he points to the altar.
Let him go.
I let him go. Dante lets him go.
We should probably wait till later.
Yeah.
Can I go talk to the priest?
Yeah, he
Hold
pulls
on.
you aside. My friends, my colleagues, in my fellow clergymen, I'm afraid a grave danger has come upon this church, for it truly was a refuge in the night. For before we had the bones of our our good Saint Andrew buried neath the floorboards, in that created a sort of field of holiness that no unhallowed creature could enter. But those bones were stolen. And now we are vulnerable to attack, and I have yet to tell the people of this. I don't want to cause a panic. My assistant knows. He is the one who reported it to me. But if we do not get those bones back, the people who hide in this church at night, seek refuge from the forces of darkness, will be in grave danger.
And even worse, that's so terrible they would move those bones from its resting place.
That
Where
too.
it rightfully belonged.
That too.
When you
I'm
said
so,
darkness with that accent, it reminded me of Bane from the Batman movie.
I was born in the
That's what Strahd sounds like. Will you help me?
Did not the prophet Messiah go on and defeat the 500 flying whales?
Did he? I've never been more interested in
Not Saya.
in my life.
The whale killer.
He did, my son. He puts one hand on your shoulder and another hand on your heart. And he did.
And once we're done, I might also need something to confess. But
Okay.
we'll just wait.
Yes, we can. You can wait. Once you've got the bones back, we can
Once it's a holy place.
we can talk.
Yeah.
When they're doing that, Ben would like to sort of walk around. There's nobody in the church,
Wait.
right?
There's a couple of people on the pews, but they're all praying.
He's gonna walk around and see if there are any other hidden places, so that way he can
Roll
get
investigation.
investigation with his blind sight. Would that help? Or
Roll with advantage.
with advantage. So my
Because
first
you're
one,
using blind sight to find
Yeah.
hidden passageways.
my
and
first
stuff.
one is
So
a 12, and my
Okay.
second one is also a 12.
you know, there's nothing else. You go around tapping the walls and the floors with the butt of, with the back end of your axe, just like
So
there's nothing.
Wait, hold on. With the priest, at least, could I take my greatsword off my back and like slam it down in front of me? Yeah, I have a greatsword.
okay.
I'm gonna take the greatsword off my back and like put it down to the ground with the cross like hilt up, so it looks like a holy symbol, and be like, "So tell me where these thieves are." And the like sword's like gonna slowly like light up like a lightsaber all the way down.
Cool. Whoa, that's awesome.
Via the light cantrip? Or,
Yes,
Okay.
violet.
I know not. I have my suspicions, but my assistant Yeska, he was the only one who knew of the bones before. I hadn't told anyone, so that precisely no one would steal it. But I did tell Yeska when he was afraid, he was frightened one night. He's a young boy. You see this like really scrawny, short, like 11-year-old, like running around giving people like splashing little bits of holy water on people while they pray. He's like, one for you, one for you, one for you. Hee-hee! Yahoo! He was afraid. He was frightened one night, and so I told him about the bones and how the protections they offer. And he told me, he confessed to me that he told someone else, but he would not give me the name. However, I do have my suspicions. There's a boy called Milivoj. He is the grave keeper. He digs the holes and digs the graves. Whatnot, carries his shovel around like a bat. He is a surly type. He's always glowering at people as they pass. I believe it might have been him. The floorboards were pried open, by something. It very well could have been a shovel.
So Ben earlier noticed a small compartment in front of the altar.
That's what that is.
That's what that is.
Yeah. They replaced the floorboards, it seems.
Are they saying this in front of everybody, or
No, they're-
No, he
room.
pulled the two aside, but
Okay.
they can relate that.
how
Yeah,
far
we can
away
tell you
is the
later.
room?
It's in the same room. He just pulled you to the other side of the chapel. It's only about 20 feet
I
wide.
can
It's a small.
hear everything they're saying.
Yeah.
So
Ben?
I'm gonna see after he's finished talking. But I'm gonna see if I can talk to Yeska, the kid.
Okay.
After he's.
Oh yeah. Please, my good holy men, find Milivoj. Find the bones. Return our protection to this holy ground. Please, I beg of you. Save us in this time of need.
He's so like sad. He's like giving like the movie one-liner. He's like,
Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Oh, I love that movie.
Iconic.
Curse of the Were-Rabbit Priest.
The vicar.
A bullet.
"Oh, bullet? What kind of bullet?
24.
Yeah.
This was no man. Please save our humble chapel.
We do. Oh, by the way, I'm just drawing this holy symbol for JT.
Yes.
Quick, hold
The
on.
holy symbol for JT.
Yes. That's the symbol engraved on the sword.
Okay, let's see it. Let's go.
It's like,
Thank you. Thank you. He like kneels and like is like he like grasps your hands. Like, thank you. Thank you for this service. And then he's like,
I'm gonna splash 5-hour energy on him while he prays.
he prays more intensely. And he's weeping. He's like, thank you, Son Lord, for this blessing, though we have not seen the light of day in many hundreds of years.
I'm gonna shine the light cantrip over his face so it feels like the actual sun.
John's like kneeling next to him, like his hand on his back.
Roll deception.
Oh
Where's my deception at? Okay. 19.
no! Oh my gosh.
The door with the picture of Megan Fox appears in the air above him and opens, and JT. No, not JT.
Probably an angel.
An angel of JT.
TJ.
His name is Brody. He's not wearing a shirt.
Chaz is my favorite angel.
What about Zyler?
He's got like a headband.
There's 7
My dear.
archangels. So. JT.
The light shall prevail. And he blesses the priest. The priest passes out from joy. And then Brody goes back into the door closes and disappears.
And
Wow.
Diane wanted to talk to the little kid. Right?
She should
Yeah,
do
so
that.
if the
Or
kid
Ben
comes
should do
by
that.
and no, Ben should not do that. So whenever the kid comes by to splash holy water on her, she'll be like, "Hi, what's your job here?
My job?
Your job."
Splashes more water on you.
I get it.
Gets more water. It's like, that's my job.
Is it cool if I go grab some ice cream?
Good job. You're doing a good job at it.
Thank you. I do my best.
Where's your family? Are you from around here?
I don't know.
You don't.
They died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Father Petrovich is real nice to me, though.
That's good.
He gave me ice cream yesterday.
Really? That sounds wonderful.
The only ice cream we've had in this land for hundreds of years.
Wow.
Whoa.
Where did he get it?
It was made by the long labor of the entire village
Wow. That sounds
over
really
the
special.
course of 6 months.
Wow.
Blood, sweat, and tears of the people were poured into that ice cream.
It sounds like you guys have a really strong sense of community.
Delicious.
Do you have any friends that you
No.
wanted to share it with?
Father Petrovich.
Father Petrovich. Can Diane see if this, I don't know, I think her goal in talking to this kid is A, be nice to him because he's like the same age as her kid. Yeah, he's dead, remember?
I was like,
Forever 11.
Yeah, she wants to be nice to the kid and see if she can get him to tell her who he told. Or who he might have told.
Roll. Sweet.
10.
Alright, what are you going to say to him? To try and convince him?
I have a backup plan if that doesn't work.
So to try and convince this child,
Oh no.
It's not what you think.
Okay.
Tickle, tickle.
My gosh!
Back on.
it must have been, the ice cream must have been a really good comfort after all the stress you guys have had here lately.
Yeah.
'Cause I know that whenever I'm with my friends, I like to help them. Do you have anyone that you've tried to comfort lately?
No. What are you, a cop?
No, I'm a mom.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Fair enough. Do you want a butterscotch, kid?
Yeah.
She pulls out a butterscotch and hands it to him.
Okay.
Rips it open, scarfs it down, and runs off.
Fair enough.
Okay, here's the backup plan. One of us disguises ourselves as Father Petrovich, get him inside the confession booth, and have him confess.
He didn't even tell Father Petrovich when he asked him point blank.
That's true. That's all I got. So.
I'd give you advantage. You trust Father Petrovich.
Wait, guys.
Fine.
We
John
could do
wanna
a
be
Batman.
there.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Torturing the
Where's
child.
Rachel?
Holding the child over the roof.
Where is he?
You could hit him in the
Okay.
under the backside of the
I
thigh.
think
There's
some
the
of us should
high.
try the deceiving the child move, and some of us
I
should
can
go
cast
find
Disguise
the other
Self.
kid.
Okay, so
Diane is gonna go try and find the other kid.
I mean,
Yeah, he's
that's
like
good.
19. He wanders around.
Just
Are you the best
just a
person
quick question.
to,
So if I
to
got like a piece of wood
be
like that
disguised as a
long,
holy
right?
man?
And I hit the nerve that runs from the backside of your spine down the root of your leg, and I hit him in that nerve ending, how fast would he confess that he did
Roll a nat 20, and you hit the nerve.
Okay, never mind.
okay, John's gonna John's gonna talk to the kid there. He's gonna compliment him on just his
Okay.
amazing job doing the holy water there. Ask for some tips, you know. And John, like, he's a hulking guy, but like,
He's a tender
he's a
guy.
sweetie.
He's a
Yeah,
sweetheart.
he's a sweetie.
Unless you're a half orc.
No, yeah, well, that's its
Yeah.
own thing.
Racist.
The kid's not an orc, is he?
No, he's a regular kid.
Okay, so John,
It's
like,
not an orc, is he?
John places his hand on the kid's shoulder and is like, "You are doing an amazing job here
Thank you, so.
in the holy water. Do you know?"
He splashes like a little more than necessary. Thank you so much.
I really felt that one. Thank you. Hey, we're here as holy men, here to help Father Petrovich.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you what are you, a paladin?
I'm a paladin.
You a paladin?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
When you grow up, you should be a paladin.
I want to be a paladin.
It's so cool.
Teach me how to be a paladin.
Yeah, one thing paladins always do
Tell each
is
other
we
their
tell
secrets.
the truth. And that's hard.
Roll persuasion.
Down, Mills. Down, Mills. Millie, my seat.
Persuasion.
Could you, like,
13.
You know what? That'll do it.
Yes.
I'll let you roll with advantage because you're like an admirable figure.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You're not a cop.
Glowing armor. Oh, okay, 8.
Alright,
Yeah, so 13.
13?
Yeah.
I mean,
I did a bad thing, so I wanted to be cool. So I told Milivoj. Wait, that's not his name. Milivoj about the bones under the chapel. And I think he took them.
hey, we all go through hard times. Me, a paladin, I've lied sometimes. I've done bad things. But here's the amazing
So it's
thing.
okay? I can whine?
No.
It's okay? It's not a bad thing?
We feel bad, but
Yeah.
if you talk to Father Petrovich, he helps you feel better.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Make sure to add he helps
And-
you be better.
Talk to me after, and I have Father Petrovich's prayer number. So if you want to be a paladin,
His prayer
let me
number?
know. Yeah.
What is that? Can priests pray at each other from long distances?
Don't tell anybody.
That's how
Priest
the gossip
secret.
spreads.
A priest would.
Oh, and we're gonna help get the bones back and make things right.
Thank you. I do want to be a paladin. Can I do what kind of weapon what
I
are you
have a
packing?
battle axe.
Can I see your battle axe?
Thank you, Bella.
All
Okay,
right, but
okay,
just
hold it.
because you've been such a good kid,
Thank you.
I get out like my massive battle axe and I like help carry it for him. I'm like have one hand under it.
Power. So all the evil I could destroy.
You just created a monster.
I tell the rest of the group that.
All right, let's go find this teenager.
All
Beat
right.
him up.
Before you guys leave, Father Petrovich says, "Oh, my children, my beautiful flock.
Love this.
Oh, how the Sun Lord blessed me on this day. I wish you all of the Sun Lord's blessings in your quest to find Milivoj. He hangs out usually in the graveyard."
Cool.
Dante's just like standing
Irene,
at
Anna,
like
and Ismark
a-
can stay here.
Yes, they are welcome to stay for as long as they like. This is a sanctuary for the needy, after all.
Dante's just standing at a fair distance, perfectly black cloak flowing in the lack of wind,
There was a little
Just
bit of strawberry.
staring dead-eyed, just, yeah.
Dante, do you need to confess any sins while the Father is here?
Would you like to confess, my boy?
What am I going to confess?
Right, well, time's ticking. Let's go find this teenager.
Okay, yeah, we leave Irina and Ismark here and we head out.
Graveyard. John, you'll love this.
Everybody roll investigation! Alright, you immediately spot a surly-looking teenage boy swinging a shovel, wandering through the graves, swinging a shovel willy-nilly, sometimes bonking into graves, like, boom, boom, boom.
What?
Sorry.
He's wandering about the
Very
graveyard.
offensive.
He's pretty close.
Cool, let's go get him.
My nat 20 doesn't get me anything else?
You were looking for him.
Ben charges after him.
Full speed.
Full speed. Ben is on a roll today.
You see,
He's gonna start running.
he doesn't notice you. As you charge up behind him, full speed. You rolled a 3 on perception.
What do you do to him?
He's gonna freaking deck him.
What? In the face?
Make an attack roll with advantage to grapple him to the ground.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah.
Nat 20 plus 3.
You, like a professional football player, jump off of
Jump off.
dive off of the top of a grave, like
It's like the one oh
shadows clinging to
Like
you.
in Nacho Libre,
yeah,
where he like soars
Bradley
over and
soaring
like,
eagle.
You fly
like immediately
There's
gets
blood
him in the
flying
this
gracefully.
perfect lock.
10-15 feet, blood trailing behind you, shadows clinging to you like a dark cloak, as this horrific, beautiful sight as you fly toward this defenseless teenager. You make impact, tackling him to the ground, putting him in a jiu-jitsu hold, choke hold like this, wrapping your legs around him so he is perfectly immobilized. He is under the grappling condition.
Great.
Dante just like slowly walks up behind and looks down at the boy who is now in this perfect jujitsu hold and says, "Alright, where's the bones?"
I don't know what you're talking about!
Alright, who did you tell?
Going to slowly walk up to him, like holding my greatsword over my shoulder.
It's still glowing too, because that's an hour.
And I'm going to change the light hue from like this gold and yellow into like a deep shade of like red as I get closer. Like it doesn't change instantly, but like the closer I get, the redder it gets.
Roll intimidation.
Should he have advantage because his child just got decked?
Yeah,
by-
roll with advantage.
Oh my god. It went from a 3 to a 4.
Your sword torn.
He is not impressed.
Oh.
Man, this kid
Anyone
has
can make some
high
stupid sword
standards.
glow.
Alright, can Diane use her mom powers to like pull the "you had better listen right now" face?
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Do we know his middle name?
No.
Dang.
Don't even know his last name. I
And
don't
give
even
your
know his
mom
last
face.
name.
That's a
Give your
14.
best mom face. Best mom face, Reese.
Oh, gosh.
Chilling.
I felt that. I felt
Okay. I'll tell you. Just let me go.
No, tell us first.
Alright. I gave him to the coffin maker.
Why?
Because he said he'd pay me.
That's stupid. Who's the coffin maker?
Henrik Vandervoort.
Have we
Lived
met
down the road. But I didn't know it would. I didn't mean to hurt the church. I was just trying to feed my siblings.
Alright.
We don't. It's hard to make a lot of money digging holes in the ground for bodies.
You need to learn about, consequences. There are immediate rewards and there are long-term rewards. And you've
Yeah.
sort of canceled out a long-term reward in exchange for a short-term reward.
Long-term rewards can't help with starvation, now can they?
Yes, well, you won't starve very quickly if everyone's dead in the church, so.
I didn't know there was magic. Not till
Diane-
after, but then it was too late.
Right, Diane gives
Blasted
him,
coffin maker. Sorry to go get
Diane
him back.
grabs this boy's hand and she puts her other hand on the side of his face and just very intensely says, "You have to learn that your actions have consequences,
Okay.
regardless of intended outcome."
Okay.
And then when she lets go, there's like a gold piece in his hand.
He begins sobbing. Thank you. This will feed us for a month. He He runs off crying. Or is he still? Are you still grappling him?
He tries to run up.
He tries to run up.
Yeah, I guess Ben lets him go.
He runs off sobbing towards his
What
house.
time is it?
It's like 2 p.m.
Let's hope
Great,
it's
let's go find Henrik.
Sweet.
Onward.
Where's the coffin maker?
He told us.
He's gone.
So
Like down the street.
Yeah.
It's a coffin maker shop, so presumably there will be a big coffin maker shop sign.
I am the coffin
Well,
maker. I
we
make your
go there, I
coffins.
guess.
I am the coffin maker and I make the coffins. Alright, yeah, you guys make your way to the
I
building.
make the coffins here.
To the building that Milovaj pointed out. Swamp.
Tackle that teenager.
As you tackle this defenseless teenager.
He's just trying to feed his siblings.
Literally just trying to feed his ill siblings. So you go to the building. He pointed out it's got like all the windows are shuttered, boarded up, and there's a big sign with a coffin, an open coffin like picture, and a dead guy. Picture of a dead guy in said coffin, like Vanderhoot's Coffin Emporium.
Oh, that's a nice sign.
Cool. Is the door locked?
Yes. You,
Alright.
you can knock on it.
Or-
Diane bangs her fist on it as hard as possible.
Okay. You see this like shadow of a man, clearly malnourished, slowly opens the door with shaking hands, just to crack some. Hello?
Can I investigate to see if this guy is like a monster of some sort?
Go for it.
A la Blood Hunters. Yeah. That is 11.
He's not,
Okay.
as far as you can tell. 11's not that great.
Ooh.
It's true.
There's still some doubt.
I use my divine sense to detect a celestial fiend or undead.
30 feet of you. You
Within
know
30
the
feet.
type.
There are what kind of creature they are? What creature they are?
I think you just know
No,
the type,
okay.
which is
There
celestial fiends
are-
and undead.
4 undeads in the building, none of which are Vandervoort. Also, also you sense undead among the party.
Don't worry about that.
All right.
Don't worry about that.
Forget about it.
John's probably guessed by now.
Dante smells kind of bad to you, you know.
I can't tell
What
if
else
that's
is
like
new?
the peeing on fires thing, if he's undead, or if that's just because he's generally an a character
Unclean.
that deals with slightly fiendish.
So yeah, there's 4 undeads in the building.
Okay, I tell that to the group. I'm like,
Ooh,
Alright.
upstairs.
Are you Henrik the Coffin Maker?
Right.
Yes, I am Enrique the Coffin Maker.
We need your help with a coffin. Custom order, real specific.
What kind of coffin?
You know, just.
He opens the door a little wide. Roll deception first.
Oh, hang on.
Can you ask for a coffin for me?
This
Or
guy.
for you. Just go you.
Hang
You
on.
can't open the door.
Deception. I rolled an 8. But I'm going to tell him
Can I?
Rudolph's story about the double-headed goblin. It's real specific. Like, I gotta show you the body for the dimensions to really make sense here. Everyone heard it in the pub earlier, but we're
I've
trying
heard
to
of
get.
this story.
We're
Yes,
trying
I-
to get a coffin for it.
But
We
does
found,
he not have the butt cheek and the head with him?
we found another one. It's the wildest thing. It's deeply
He clearly
unpleasant.
doesn't believe you, and he starts closing the door a little further.
Someone else.
I forced the door open.
Strength check. You know, yeah, make a strength check. It does not have to be high.
Can I go into a rage to get advantage?
You can.
Okay.
You are pissed off by this
That's
guy.
15.
And
Orthar's just so tall
the
he doesn't
smell of
notice him.
undeath reaches you, and you kind of lose it a little.
Yeah.
You throw the door open.
Oh gosh.
Block it. Your whole frame blocks the door. No light is entering from behind you.
Kind of entering this frenzy a little bit. I kind of lose control a little bit. I'm gonna rip the door off its hinges and throw it onto the
Again?
ground.
That's twice in one day.
Door hits the back wall. And he's falling on the ground.
Can I hear if anything is going on upstairs? Like if anyone's noticed the door affected by the door hitting the opposite
If
wall?
I know the location, can I tell if they move?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
Are
They haven't
moving?
moved.
Okay.
So he's prone on the ground, right? Ben's gonna go in and he's gonna grab him by the collar.
Oh, Ben.
Just an old man.
What are you going to do?
He does the physical threatening. Someone do the verbal threatening.
Who has high charisma?
Good cop, bad cop!
Mine's gonna lift him up.
Good cop, quiet cop!
For some reason, Dante has the best charisma in the room.
Why?
Can Ben lift him up and then dust
Wait,
off
what
his
is your
shoulders?
charisma?
Roll.
+2.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I have +3.
Okay, John.
Right,
Go
John.
anyway.
Has him by his lapel. John, what do you say?
John's like, you're a coffin maker. You're supposed to let the dead rest.
I'm a coffin maker!
Where are the bones of the saint that protects this good land?
The bones? They are upstairs in the showroom.
Ben drops him and goes upstairs.
But oh, actually, you know what? I already said it. I was gonna make you roll. He's already scared.
Yeah, alright.
He's already scared.
No wonder.
They are upstairs in the chest, in the back wall, in the showroom, with all of the coffins.
Is there
And why
anything
are
else
there-
upstairs? Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead, John.
John's like, and why are there dead awake in this building?
I am not. It was not my idea to steal the bones.
Whose idea was it?
You know of whom I speak.
Oh.
Well then,
Do you want to explain to the group?
I don't know. Is it Strahd?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who else would it be?
I don't know. Diane has a very specific enemy, and she's really concerned about that. So if anyone ever addresses Diane, she's automatically gonna assume it's
Okay.
not Strahd.
He like
first.
grabs like your, I don't know, your shirt and
or a
like,
19?
we are not alone
Anyways.
in this house.
Cool. So Diane's gonna pull out her daggers
Wisdom?
and light one of them on fire.
You can. I'm
not
ruling
that
in this
cool.
game. You can do both
Oh yes.
because that's how I did it before. So.
Okay.
So
Who has the highest wisdom?
And it's stupid.
I do. I have an 18.
I'm gonna grab the coffin maker and I'm gonna put
Wise
him
bro.
in one of his own coffins.
And see
And
what-
as I shut it, I'm gonna say, "Be quiet." As I'm gonna shut it, and is there like any heavy objects I can place on top of it?
There are other coffins.
There's the
Yeah,
door.
yeah. I'm gonna put the door on the coffin he's in, and then another coffin to keep him there and keep
You
him
hear
safe.
weeping from within the coffin. I'm so sorry. I should never have taken the bones.
This is
I
intense.
should have let them kill me.
Diane's gonna open it slightly and tuck a butterscotch.
Between the weepings, you like the sobbing.
Okay.
This is
Diane?
intended to keep him safe. I'm not
Gotcha,
trying to
gotcha,
like
gotcha.
frighten him anymore, but
There was
Diane's
actually
got
a
2
body in
damage
there.
and her daggers are out and
What?
on fire.
There was actually a body in there. He's
It's not a funeral. Yes, this place doubles as you outside on the sign. In very small letters underneath "coffin shop" or "coffin emporium" also says "and funeral home." And he just hold me from inside. You can only assume he's clutching to the body.
Oh,
of whoever's in there.
Oh, this poor man. All right, upstairs we go. Diane's walking upstairs.
are we trying to be sneaky?
Well, I mean, her daggers are on fire,
Yeah.
so
Um,
no.
So it's
You're
been.
also in a rage.
Yep, that's true. Can I end the rage?
You want to waste a rage by
Yeah.
There's monsters upstairs.
you know if you want to be They
The-
definitely heard the
the-
door.
Yeah, they
The-
know we're
We
here.
smashed the door in.
The thing is, what I was thinking, are there windows on the second floor?
Let me find. I'm looking for the map.
So basically, we've had a long rest since I've turned invisible, meaning I can turn invisible again. What I was planning on doing is going outside, climbing up to the second floor window, and peeking in and see if I can like scout anything out before we rush in blindly.
Well, he can know where they are at, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
There is.
Generally.
No, there are several windows actually.
That probably would be better.
Yeah.
So what I'm assuming is there's like a staircase and like a door, whatever. They've already heard us and they're probably waiting to ambush us. They're expecting us to come through that door. What I can do is climb up the building, smash through the window, distracting them, and then that they'll start attacking me, and then that will allow you guys to get it.
Okay, solid.
So, Ben has an idea, but this is metagame. So, we break a window.
Okay.
We throw oil in. We throw either a
We
fire dagger or a fire axe in.
We need
and
the
we burn
bones,
them.
and we need the coffin maker to not die, and we need us to not die. So I'm gonna
What's your
veto
luck,
that.
man? Is it good?
Chaotic good.
Okay,
I'm gonna veto that.
just
Veto.
making sure.
So no.
It would have killed the monsters, but you know.
Yeah.
True.
It's okay.
And some other stuff. We're not looking to cremate these bones here.
Not yet.
Okay.
We're about
So-
to cremate
Yeah.
some zombies.
Okay.
Yeet yourself up the wall, my
Guys, they
brother.
could have just like
Okay.
cremated the bones, turned it
Yeet
into concrete powder.
thyself upon that
Some
wall.
concrete.
Yeah, Orthar's gonna exit. He's gonna exit the coffin shop. He's gonna turn invisible,
You spider
Just a
climb.
concrete
and
Right.
he's gonna spider climb to the second story window.
All right. So you peer in. Roll investigation.
That's a 10.
You look in the window.
Thank you.
The room seems pretty normal. Lots of coffins in there. It's a big room, big space. Lots of coffins and boxes in there. It's empty. You can't see anything. Nothing alive or otherwise.
Is there any way to open this window without smashing it?
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Okay. He's gonna quiet open it, and he's gonna kind of slink in.
All right. Roll stealth with advantage. Because you're not silent, so I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's 17 for stealth.
Alright. You quietly slink in like a piece of like a chunk of shadow itself.
Sorry.
Invisibly, of course, so an invisible shadow.
It's dark up there, right?
It's pretty dark up there, yeah.
So,
It's dark outside too.
so
a
could
minute.
Dante's
He's not
cloak of flowing perhaps give him advantage in that dark area, in that dark space? Okay, I'm gonna follow.
Are a shadow. You are almost as invisible as Arathar. You are unnoticeable within the shadows of this dark room
left foot? Yep, if you could just grab that.
as you enter in and wander about.
He said there was a display case or a chest. Do I see
There, you do see a chest against one wall, opposite end of the room of you. And there's in this room. There's a lot of coffins. There are also next to there is the chest is between 4 coffins that are positioned a little differently than the rest.
Okay, so those are clearly the evil ones.
They're upright.
Yeah, evil coffin.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should deck one of the coffins. Make sure
So-
it doesn't open. Just
Well,
flip it
Stab
open.
through the coffin.
So Orthar
Seal
sees
it shut
the
with their own
bone,
body.
the bones of
The box, yes.
and is it like a glass box or?
It's a locked chest.
Okay. Can I open the chest at all?
It's locked, but you can try.
I will try and do that.
Rolls.
I will actually.
Pick the lock, or are you gonna
I will
try and
actually
break it?
help him with my thieves' tool and pick the lock. With my thieves' tools, which I have proficiency in, and pick the lock.
If you had these tools, why did you use it?
Why did you shoot?
Why did you shoot the lock earlier?
It's in character.
No, that's fair. Like,
We weren't trying to be stealthy then.
if I had a gun,
Yeah,
I
we
would
were.
shoot the lock too.
Anyways,
Well, I wasn't trying to be stealthy.
Roll.
Well, Dante wasn't trying to be stealthy.
Thieves tool
Sleight of
proficiency. Sleight of hand with your thieves.
Wait, have I been doing this wrong? I have. I've been messing it up.
9.
You actually make the lock stronger. Hard, like the end of your like little tool breaks off in the lock.
Oh no! Add broken thieves tools to your.
Why don't you just pick up the whole chest and leave with the chest?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I guess Orthar will become visible and motion for you to take the chest.
Okay.
He is
Your
that.
stealth came from being invisible.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say roll stealth again.
Okay, so I'll just like envelop the Dante will like envelop the chest in his cloak.
What?
Natural one.
Here we go!
Oh.
This is what I've been
There's
working
a
on.
large creaking on the floor.
There's a. You take
quickly.
Yeah.
Dante will quickly like envelop the chest in his cloak and try and carry it down the stairs.
All right. Before that, you take. Go ahead.
Can I do one thing narratively?
Yes.
So, Erothar has been kind of focusing on these bones for the past like couple minutes. Like, we need to get these bones. We need to get these bones. And all of a sudden, like something flickers in his mind. He's currently invisible, but he's hyper fixed on these bones, getting this mission done. But then it kind of flickers to some other bones he has in his rucksack, and he kind of loses focus, and because of that loss of focus, he becomes visible again.
All right.
And yeah, he got a natural one, and he kind of stumbles back a little bit.
Just in the floorboards, just a.
You take
There's a
one
crack.
step, and there is a big, like creaking from from a loose floorboard, and your stomach just rumbles so loudly. You haven't eaten a zombie in like a couple of days. You know? Like you've just been eating raw steaks and stuff, but it's been a couple of hours since you've eaten. You
In
hear
Dante's
hugely loud, like.
In Dante's mind, he's just going, "Nope, I am leaving as fast as impossible."
There is a moment of pure. You know when silence is extremely loud.
Yeah.
I imagine he like even stumbled like right into the middle of all four of the up facing coffins.
You're standing in the middle of four of these upright coffins. The silence is louder than even your stomach grumbling. Slowly, as Dante rushes towards the door, you're carrying this box. All four coffins simultaneously open. And inside are standing four well-dressed vampire spawn.
Crap.
All right, here we go.
You cheesed my last vampire spawn!
Diane is so ready for this. All right, she's
Can I
been
put on
hearing
some
all
music?
this. She ran up
Yes,
to the
you
top
may.
of the stairs. We're
Can I,
ready
like-
to fight.
Can
When
I,
Ben
like,
hears
tell-
a creak,
do I,
he
like-
sort of turns
can I,
his
like,
head
tell
up,
that they're there?
and then when the
Can
grumbling
Dante, like,
happens,
tell
he
that they're
goes,
there?
You
Same,
hear the
same,
coffins
same.
open and you pause. And you turn around and you see these vampires all open their eyes at the same time.
No! No!
Is this Castlevania?
No! This is the Mantis Lords! Ah!
Turn it down a little bit.
Can I,
Oh, here,
So-
you want me to turn it down?
since I'm right next to the door and I hear all this going
That
on,
fight,
can I,
it does.
I just got
It fits so well, and I hate that it does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If you want me to turn it off, I have
No.
No, we love
Can we
it.
clear
This
the
is
middle,
perfect.
please? Can we clear the middle?
On mute for now.
Dante, like, knowing that there's vampires in the room, quickly sets the chest down, like, flips back his hood so that he's visible again, and, like rushes back to the middle of the room.
While
to
I'm
fight.
doing this, can everyone roll initiative?
Yeah.
Should we flip it to the side?
No, I'm gonna.
Put the smiley face on when I make it.
Eli,
Yes.
since it's that time of the month, I think she should also have to roll Constitution.
Roll Constitution!
So excited.
DC 10.
Are all of you freaking vampires?
DC 15
No,
because
I
of
think
because
it's her period.
I know, but
the sun
it
is
could be,
beginning to set.
It's a 12!
You! I will settle this after I will resolve this after we do
so
initiative.
excited for this.
What is?
Don't
Oh my
worry
gosh.
about it. You're not.
Oh, I'm so excited!
Who's first?
Are you a werewolf?
It's just that time of the month.
Oh,
It's that time of the month.
She is a werewolf.
I'm so
She's a
confused
lycanthrope.
right now.
Is she a lycanthrope? She is, isn't she?
Does she? What?
It's
Or-
that time of the month, you guys.
Or she's just a
Diane's
woman.
been really moody today.
It's that time of the month.
She's had a really rough day.
Is the moon full?
She's really hungry. It's
And the sun is setting, so you're not sure.
It's just been a long day for Diane, okay?
I don't know. Ben wants to be behind Diane when this happens.
Maybe there's two conditions.
I mean,
that
her
make you
daggers
mad.
are already flaming, and she's super hyped to go and stab something. So I think she's at the because Nick is at the door already. I think she's Lift. She's right behind Lift.
Everybody, before I tell you the vampire's initiative, please tell me your initiative.
19.
16.
Okay.
12.
Is that 5?
her acrobatics.
11 for Ben. It's a funny thing.
The order is the red vampire on a nat 20,
Oh.
the orange vampire,
The fruit punch vampires.
Diane, Lift, the yellow vampire, no, the pink vampire, then Dante, and the yellow vampire, then Ben, then John. The red vampire is going to crawl along the wall to get to this spot. Aerithor, are you right there?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's going to make 2 claw attacks against Aerithor.
Okay.
The first attack, is a 16 hit.
It does.
All right, you take.
Ben's about to be knocked out.
He's
They're
going,
getting
you're
some
going to take.
good rolls.
That's 2d4.
Holy crap.
Where am I using?
Please save me.
Don't worry, Ben will come get you. He has a lot less HP than you, and the lower you know.
Oh, where are my
He'll
d4s?
save you.
Do you want
Here's
to?
one.
Do you want me to I can run in, teleport to you, and then teleport you as well
You take
on the same turn.
9 damage from the first hit,
Oh my gosh.
and then he's going to swipe again.
Oh my gosh.
There's a 17 hit.
Yeah.
Then you take another 9.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Guys, I'm at 14.
Wait, you're the barbarian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's not. He
Wait,
he
you're-
can't have his damage when he's not raging.
You'll
Next
die.
is the orange vampire, who he sees Dante, and he's going to. What's his movement speed? It is. He's going to move over to Dante, and sprint on all 4s almost. No, he's going to sprint out, his claws out, and he's going to. He's going to try and grab him.
One makes a strength, and the other can do strength or dexterity.
And if he's eating an eagle egg, to get the strength of nutrients, the
The
magic
nutrients.
It's magic.
All right, contested check. He's going to be using strength. You can use dex or strength, I think, right? Or is it just straight athletics?
You can use dex or
athletics
strength.
or
I
acrobatics.
have a quick question. If I were to cast burn,
He got a nat 20.
what happens to the building?
16.
He got a nat 20. He
Can I burn the floor
If
out
it's
from under them?
fireball,
He
A
just-
grave
definitely
appears.
no, he backflips over you,
Whoa.
landing on your shoulders like Smeagol when he bites off Frodo's finger, and he grapples you with all of his limbs, and he's going to make a bite attack with advantage. Does a 18 hit. Alrighty, I'm having a good time.
He is beating everyone.
So you take 4 piercing damage, as well as 8 necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 8. As he's holding you, he
Peels your neck back.
he pulls your head back while he bites, chomps down on your neck.
So
and
you
just
said,
wrapped
like,
with pain.
Dante's
So-
a sippy cup, guys.
Dante is a sippy cup right now.
okay, so I'm at 11.
Yes.
Y'all,
I may have overestimated.
Ben is fine so
This
far.
is okay.
He only has 2 missing hit points. But
Alright, here we
Wow.
go.
These vampires are just rolling really, really
They're
good.
rolling
Yeah.
really well. Next is Diane. Before you begin your turn.
Wait, pause. Can my Crimson Right transfer? Because I can
Yes.
use it in.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Continue.
It's going to transfer not to your legs anymore.
Yeah.
but to your claws, Diane.
As you go up the stairs, you see a window, and out the window, the moon, the full moon, begins
Yes.
to
There
rise.
The lichen. Oh my gosh.
Diane's
Oh, you picked.
pupils
Oh.
like dilate,
Oh dang.
Oh.
and
Order of the
she
lichen
begins to
growth?
get taller, grow fur. The knit work tears. The flames on her scissors go out, and her claws catch fire.
Oh my god.
The flames are like the color of the moon. They're like a silvery glowing flame.
Best kept secret.
As her hands burst into flames, grows fangs, her snout, Diane transforms into her hybrid werewolf form.
You know what's crazy? Ben just
Diane,
takes
your
your
turn.
weapons.
And here I thought you were a normal
Everyone
middle-aged
is
lady.
human!
Woo! Alright, I
Benji,
think her
guys.
speed in this is 40.
It's, something like that.
Yeah.
It also takes 2 extra damage. It's kind of like going into a rage.
A little bit, yeah. So Diane's gonna, just come around lift here. And let's see, how are these each 5?
Yes.
Alright, so I think I'm
push
going
this
to
back.
go for this little orange dude.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a predatory strike with my flaming claws.
Chris, round here, yeah?
Yeah, just right there. Let's see, I get advantage on it. That's only a 4, but I get a +4, so that's an 8. Plus 1. It's a 9. 9 to hit.
That does not hit. You
Secret
run
was so cool.
in your animalistic fury. You're not quite used to this new form. This is your first time trying it out in a positive way. And you swipe with your your claw wreathed in blue flame. The strike misses.
Have you already used your bonus action?
No, and I can make an additional unarmed strike as a bonus action, so can I try again?
Go for it.
Why are everybody's secrets so cool?
Here we go.
Everybody has like cool secrets.
That's
Which is kind of cool. I like yours.
I'm pretty
We'll
sure you're
reveal
a
you.
ghost.
I'll come up with a mechanic so that you can when you accept
That's a
your-
17?
That hits. You miss the first strike, and you do some damage.
Okay, that's an 8.
Takes 8 damage. So you, as you miss with the first strike, you reel around and slash him with your second flaming claw.
Oh wait, I didn't even do the flame part.
Oh, 4.
12!
So 4 damage, 4 fire damage.
Yeah, 4 fire damage, 8 slashing damage.
You grab him off of your companion's back, wrench him onto the floor. His clothes are singed, burnt a little bit where you grabbed him. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
You know, that's
As if
just
you
it.
just didn't do something
That's all.
Next
really
up,
cool.
I believe, is Lift.
Lift turns into a bat. What the?
Can you turn it down a little?
Oh, my bad.
Is this the Terminator?
Yes.
You didn't tell me this.
No.
robot.
I'm gonna walk, and
Oh, that would have been good.
I'm
That would've
gonna
been cool.
teleport into the center of the room.
Oh god.
And basically, what's the ultimate bro weapon is a gun. So as I reach up into the sky, a gun with a bunch of light is gonna burst out.
What?
Is this your spiritual weapon?
No, this is channel divinity.
Oh.
So it's gonna light up the room as just like a gun, and it's just gonna light the entire.
A Tommy gun?
No, it's just it's a big shotgun.
This,
Every
your domain of light, your light domain cleric, right?
yes, every single creature that's hostile needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's
so
awesome.
cool.
Alright. As JT like, oh my god. Okay, so the red vampire is gonna roll first. What's the DC?
The DC is 14.
He passes. He's unfazed.
Well, that doesn't matter. He takes half as much on a save throw. It's all radiant damage, by the way.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, you just screwed these vampires over. All right.
Yes.
So, heck of a turn. Got any bonus? Anything else you want? So as
I can cast spiritual weapons.
JT's gun descends and you grasp hold of it. Fire not at the vampires, but at the ceiling, and a flash of light blinds the vampire. Does it? Do they have any status conditions or anything? Or
No, it's
just damage?
It's just a
Yeah,
lot
it's just the
damage.
damage.
blinding light flashes out, harming these vampires, burning their skin with his holy bro illumination. His holy bro luminous. Brolumination.
All right. As they're all burning, the spiritual weapon. I'm just gonna say, JT, it's time to lock in.
Brian said. Are you using spiritual? Are you casting spiritual weapon or?
That's just casting. I can't use it. It's too
Gotcha.
because I already used my bonus action to teleport.
Incredible.
Holy crap!
Wow.
Holy crap!
Very holy.
The holiest of craps.
Only the most holy of craps in this land. All right, the pink vampires.
Not worshiping that god if ever it is.
The pink vampire is he's going to attack Eruthar as well.
Oh no!
I'm gonna say because of the radiant damage they just took as blind, they're gonna have a moment where they don't get advantage, even though they're flanking because they're still reeling from that
Okay.
blinding light. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna take his second attack. All right, sweet. He swipes his claws at you, but you manage to bat his hands out of the way. Yes, he's going to move towards this source of holy light that harmed him. I believe you get an
Opportunity attack.
attack of opportunity on him.
I will take
Yes.
that. Actually, he's gonna do. Can he do a bite attack?
Sure.
Get a little
What the crap, guys?
That's not very good. 11.
To hit,
Yeah.
you miss.
Okay. That's
You
all
try to
right.
bite as he like scrambles away. You try to bite him, but just miss. Next up is yellow vampire. Lemony boy. He is going to. He sees the threat this werewolf poses, and he's going to crawl along the wall here like a spider and attack you from behind with advantage with his claw attacks.
Okay.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
It does. But I have resilient hide. So I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Bloodhunter is a class, I'm telling you. You take 8, so 8 half to 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
As this vampire claws at you. And he's going to make his second attack also with advantage. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
9 have to go 4 again.
Okay.
We'll round up 5. So as he climbs along the wall like the spider, he jumps at you and slashes twice. Barely nicking you, honestly. It's a tough hide. Blocks his claws.
Cool.
Next up in the initiative is Dante, my man.
All
Good
right.
man.
Did he bite someone?
So,
Fight
is
the vampire back.
is the orange vampire would you say he's knocked prone from
By the epicness of the move, yes.
all right.
What happens?
So
he's
since he's not, no.
He's not.
What you can do is you can move this way, so you're flanking with
Yeah.
her. so
Yeah.
you
Get
can get
advantage.
Since he's not holding on to Dante anymore, he's gonna move over here, and then just like leap at him, push his chin up, and go for a bite.
Go for it.
Never took you for a
It's a-
wizard.
Oh, advantage,
He's a
yeah, flank.
necromancer.
Advantage,
Is
yeah, flank.
he?
Yes.
I don't know how that works.
I like that. That was
Okay,
A
17.
necromancer.
Yeah, that was a good job.
Okay.
Mate.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
bite like on
No, it's
either
alright.
side of the esophagus to get like like the jugular on both sides.
Oh.
Bite him back.
Just like immediately, just like lift chin up and
Lift. You go for his jugular. Begin
Lock
drinking his
on.
blood. He's shocked that because he's not used to his food biting back. So he's just absolutely floored by this event. Roll that damage. Roll damage, please.
yeah,
This is pink, the orange vampire.
yeah.
3. You don't add anything to that?
Nope.
Okay. Orange vampire. Okay. Next, do you have any bonus actions you'd like to make?
Let's see. Are
Crunch
there any I
down on this
can make?
fella's jugular.
Guys, we should have killed one by now. Honestly.
Look at like nowhere.
Orange guy, he's not looking too beat, but he's
Hold
looking
on.
a little bit beat up.
Give me just a second. I wish I had
Super
written
beat
all this down.
Orthar. What's your HP right now?
14.
I'm at 14. If you could heal me, that'd be great.
Okay, alright.
If anyone could heal me, that'd be great.
How much
Maybe I
damage
should've
did
done
you take
5.
from one attack?
I'll tweet it.
In the low teens.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
That'd kill somebody.
That would do it. Does my laying on hands have to be me?
But
I have to be close to you. But I can kind of do cure wounds from far away.
I think you still have to touch.
Yeah. Orthar, I could, on my turn, I could run up, I could heal you and teleport you.
I thought Cure Wounds was a range.
I'm not sure.
I'll look it up.
Cure
Just,
wounds, I think, is
just
range.
keep doing what you're doing.
Jake, did you have any bonus actions you wanted to do?
Yeah, actually. I will cast Shield on myself to get a +5
Isn't that a
bonus.
reaction.
Yes,
Yeah, it's touch.
it is.
That's okay.
So then you can't use a bonus action to cast it.
I might be able to make it there if there weren't all these people in the way.
So when could I
Yeah.
use my
As
reaction?
a reaction. So, like, if someone attacked you, you could use your reaction to cast shield. You'll get one
Nice.
reaction per
I-
round, so that'd be it.
Oh, okay.
I can
Alright, any bonus actions at all?
I don't have any.
Sweet. Next up in the initiative order is Ben.
Finally!
Oh, this little flaming head.
He hasn't made them flame
I
yet.
thought you made them flaming downstairs.
I didn't take any damage, so I don't think I. Okay, I can do that real quick. Let me just roll it.
Maybe you didn't. I don't know.
I didn't think I did, but if you want, I could
No,
have.
you can go ahead and
I think you're thinking of
you want to do it now.
Okay,
If you
That's
so
fine.
desire, do we want?
it's cool. So
Can I have a piece of yarn?
Go on then.
let me just
Thank you.
check something.
Put it back on the floor.
It'll go on then. What you laughing at, mate?
Ben is going to.
It's happening again.
Ben's going to shove this vampire.
Mhm.
Make the shove action. The target must succeed on a strength dexterity if it chooses saving throw, or you can. So I can make it prone or push it 5 feet away. I think I'm going to try and make it prone. So the saving throw it has to succeed is a 13.
And it's dex or strength.
It can dex or strength, either one.
It's a nat 20. He flawlessly dodges your attempt to shove him.
Dang.
And he begins mocking you, as a matter of fact. He sticks his tongue and is like,
Well then, as a bonus action, I'm going to
these
use.
vampires do not have good one-liners.
I'm going to use my blood curse of bloated agony.
Oh gosh.
So Ben is going to start like reciting this curse in infernal, and then he's going to curse him. So let me
What
just...
did I do?
Second time he's spoken in the campaign.
I know, crazy, right? Hold that up.
That's what I imagined for Infernal sounds like.
Was that another holiday?
As a bonus action, you curse a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you at the end of your next turn. For the duration, the creature has disadvantage on strength or dexterity checks. It takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack on its turn.
Dang.
Amplify the curse for that lasts for 1 minute. The curse. Yeah, I'm just gonna do normal. So it has disadvantage on strength and dexterity saving checks. I should have done that first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Does someone
That's your turn?
grapple that vampire?
You know what? I think I'm gonna amplify it.
So you take a little bit of damage, and then
I
what
do.
does the amplification do?
Amplification makes it last for 1 minute, and the cursed creature can make a Constitution saving throw DC 13 at the end of each of its turns to end the curse.
Sweet. Alright, next up in the order is John.
This.
Get in here, you holy war, you holy son of a gun.
I am fully holy. Alright. Is this the bottom of the stairs or the top of the stairs?
That's the bottom.
Oh, gosh.
The
okay.
door is these
Come on.
little lines on the side. This is like a landing. It may not be super clear, but these are doors. The door is open.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Okay. But while I'm here, I'm gonna cast
level up.
Shield of Faith on you, so your AC goes up by 3.
Okay. That's nice. Thank you.
Good move.
And I'll summon my ghost buddy.
Okay.
So
I
I don't know. Should I just stick him out like this?
pick one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pick one that you think your grandpa looks like.
just imagine this is like something else.
Oh, that's the same as mine.
Oh, that's. He's a nice guy. And then
The actual vampire is
he
fun.
goes over here and attacks him.
Alright, what is his attack?
Oh, I need to pull it up. Sorry,
Thanks, Grandpa. Yet again, back to Christmas.
It's John's
like,
grandpa, guys.
Look
I don't know why
at
you
him. He
confuse
really
us.
is going for it there.
John
Like,
is
he's
going
like both arms out. just-
John and Ben are totally different names.
This
Okay.
guy is like 6'5" and has a dead grandpa that comes back to him. My guy is 6'1".
Probably has a dead grandpa. Who
But-
knows?
That does
Does
not
a-
come back to him.
Does
I
a
think.
16 hit?
It do.
Oh, it do be hitting. Wow, okay.
Against yellow vamp.
And Ben against yellow limon.
Limon.
Oh, okay. 12 necrotic damage.
Half to 6 because he's resistant to me.
Say that again.
Alright.
Okay,
that's my turn. Go on, Gramps! Get him! Get him!
Kiroi. Yellow.
what does Gramps
Guys,
do to touch
Jake's
this,
staring
this
at me
fella?
with malicious intent.
He goes for the ankle this time. Because it's like on the wall. It's like,
Herbs, get their feet, sonny. Gotta tickle those toes. Just gonna bring you into the market.
He's like a little necrotic like zap happens, and the vampire's so disgusted that it hurts. Fellas are not.
it's actually psychological damage.
Emotional damage. Next up is our boy Arathar.
Yes. Okay.
Please rage.
Finally. So he's gonna go. He's gonna go into a frenzy. And after the vampire kind of clawed at him, he's kind of like on the ground, kind of crumpled a little bit, and black ooze kind of pools around him a little bit.
Gooey.
As a deep guttural throat comes out of his mouth, something kind of muffles it a little bit as a long purple bluish tongue kind of exits from his hood.
Venom style.
Venom style. As he's gonna as he's gonna move forward, he's gonna attack Pink with his tongue as it kind of shoots out, Among Us style.
Among Us style.
Among Us style.
I
It's
knew
like
it.
the top half of his face.
I saw him vent.
He vented to get in the room.
Yeah.
He vented. He's the imposter.
I am the
Thanks,
imposter.
Reese. I don't know if that's good or bad
Okay,
for him.
does an 8
Question.
hit?
You do not.
Dang.
You lick this guy and it doesn't really hurt him.
Is there any possible way where I could move over here?
It's just really
and
uncomfortable
flank?
now.
You know what I can do? I'm gonna reckless attack.
So,
If you need
Yeah.
to.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
A dirty 20?
Yeah, dirty 20.
That hits. That is a smack in the face. You lick him real good.
That's 11 damage.
Whoa.
Piercing.
Yeah, piercing
Have
damage.
to 6.
Yeah.
damage. Kind of funny.
Love and
that's
thunder.
love and image.
This is pink vampire. So 6 damage.
Orthar gives him an
strawberry.
affectionate bite.
All right.
And then after that, he is gonna move to this side, so whoever that is gonna get advantage against the pink one.
That's lift.
Okay, sweet.
You're a little too hot for that.
Next up, back to the top of initiative.
Come on, I'm
What's your
right
HP?
here.
14.
I'm
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty hot too, right?
Good
You
old.
don't have to let that stop you, though. You know.
Yeah, clearly I'm not.
I have a spiritual weapon.
I'm all right for now.
Okay.
Next up back to the top of initiative. Red vampire.
Oh crap.
Red
punch.
vampire is going to.
We should name them like.
This is going to be. He's
What-
going to
what are the
sprint
ghosts in Pac-Man?
over here.
Oh.
He's
I've
going
never
to
heard that
make
in my
with
life.
advantage a claw attack. Does a 15 hit?
It does
Stop
not.
looking. So,
It
15
does
hits? Does not. He swipes several times at you, but he just can't seem to hit. You got that tongue like.
Yeah.
He's disconcerted. Is Orange Boy. Orange Boy's up next.
And he can only make one attack action. He has disadvantage on strength and dexterity.
He's going to take a disengage action.
He's gonna get 3 attacks.
Disengage, I don't think you get.
Yeah, so as an action, you can take
Yeah,
a
yeah,
disengage action, which means no one can attack you.
Yeah.
Unless
And take his full movement. Is going over here.
Ooh. That's not good.
Dante, do you still have the chest? Is it on the
And
ground?
he dropped
It's right there.
It's right there. Okay.
Wait, has Reese gone yet? Or is she later?
She's gone.
She's
Yeah.
gone.
I'm next.
Yeah. He can't make it either of his attacks now, I believe, because of the roll part of the same attack. So that would be his turn. So that's a magnificent turn. Next up in the initiative order is Diane.
Diane. Okay, Diane would like to turn around and make an attack on this yellow vampire
Go
guy.
for it.
Unnatural 20.
That hits.
Play as me.
6 bludgeoning and 3 fire. Okay, and I would like to use my bonus action to chomp. No
Okay.
face?
Yeah, no.
He is looking pretty hurt. He's looking pretty
Nice.
hurt. He's not doing okay today. Next up in the initiative order is Lift.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. This guy right here. Which it does radiant damage. And it gives advantage on whoever attacks him next. And I'm also gonna hit him with my spiritual weapon on top of all that.
Okay,
So-
go for it. Make an attack roll for spirit guiding bolt.
Does a 17 hit?
It certainly does. We started at
Thir-
6. It's 9:43.
13 damage.
13 rating
Okay.
damage.
13 damage
And,
on Pinky.
Does a 18 hit? 13 plus
Alright.
6 is a 19. 19 damage
In total?
in total.
Sweet.
With whoever hits that guy has advantage.
Shocking.
Is
That's a lot.
Pinky.
Of damage.
He is pissed. He's really pissed.
If he's gonna attack me, he's gonna have to do it with disadvantage.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ward and
dang.
Flare.
Oh, dang. He's going to turn around
Thus is the power.
And
of
thus is the
JT.
power of JT. He's gonna turn around and slash at Erwithar.
Who's raging? So
I think he gets advantage because I used reckless attack.
this is
Yeah.
true.
Well, he's already,
He already
got
has
advantage.
advantage.
Oh no.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay, he's going to take his second attack.
Jeez, these guys just keep attacking.
Is a 21 hit.
Okay, so his AC is at 17 right now. I'm going to use his tongue's ability, which basically is I can add a D8 to my AC, making it potentially miss.
Sweet.
So what did he roll?
21.
21, so he has to roll a 5 or higher.
I need a box of doom.
That's a 1. Okay.
Oh. He hits!
Yeah, that
Woo!
hits. Roll for damage.
2d4s.
But it is gonna he is gonna take half damage.
Yeah. So 7 halves to
3.
Oh, we round up, so 4. Next up in the initiative is going to be Yellow Boy. He's really scared. He's going to try and smack Diane. Does 10?
No.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
8 halves to 4. Yeah, next up in initiative is Dante.
Yay!
You got this, Dante.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a dagger at Pink Boy.
You're going to throw it and not shoot it?
Would a 19 hit?
Yes.
Wait. Yeah, 19.
I knew it should have been 6. I knew I should have done
17.
17 damage.
Pinky. 17.
He's dead now.
17 damage. As my bonus action, I will then use my gun and do flamethrower.
Greatest.
He fails. Takes full damage.
Whoa.
All right, 2d8. Yeah,
So
and
anyone-
then 5 damage from the flamethrower.
Next up is Ben.
Alrighty, so Ben is going to move over here. Ben's going to try and grapple him.
Okay.
So he has disadvantage on strength through dexterity saving throws.
He rolled a dirty 20.
Oh, dang.
And
That's,
a nat 20, but
that's awful. Okay. It's cool.
he batters away your attempts to tackle him.
Yeah, I only got a 14. Dang. And as my bonus action, he's going to consume a mutagen. I'm going to take rapidity, so his speed increases by 10.
Dang.
That is all for tonight. We're leaving it in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
We're at, what? Almost 4 hours?
Cheers, mate.